Look, the biggest lie we tell ourselves is that diversity is optional, like some nice to have checkbox. But here's the hard truth. Without it, you're stuck in the mud. It's why teams fail. It's why investments tank. It's why startups die. You might be the smartest person in the room, but if everyone thinks the same, acts the same, comes from the same background, you're blind to everything outside your little bubble. That bubble, it kills innovation. It kills evolution. And that's exactly why humans have survived for hundreds of thousands of years, because diversity gave us an edge no single mind or culture ever could. You want growth? Real growth? Stop pretending diversity is about ticking boxes or playing politics. It's about survival. It's about building a system where differences don't just coexist, but explode into something greater. A dynamic network where all the pieces challenge and sharpen each other. Your problem isn't lack of talent, it's lack of the right connections among wildly different perspectives. The frustration you feel when your ideas fall flat or your business stalls? That's diversity missing in action. Here's the kicker. Diversity isn't just about race, gender, or nationality. It's mindset, experience, skills, thinking styles. If you only surround yourself with people who look and think like you will lose. Period. Every decision will be a blind spot, every assumption a hidden trap. But if you aggressively seek out people who see the world differently, people who annoy you, challenge you, make you question everything, that's where the magic happens. Not tolerance. Not diversity for diversity's sake, but brutal, unapologetic utilization of differences as fuel. Stop waiting for someone else to fix this. Leaders get this, or they die trying. You gotta create your own ecosystem. Want to reshape the future? Find the few people who think differently, who carry strengths where you have weaknesses, who challenge your worldview. Build a network not of comfort, but of friction. Because friction is where ideas get battle-hardened and breakthroughs happen. Don't confuse comfort for safety. In diversity, discomfort is the price of real progress. Push yourself and your teams into that uncomfortable diversity. Tear down old ideologies, outdated rules, and long-held beliefs that limit who can contribute. Diversity is the engine of meritocracy, the filter that forces constant relearning and growth. Without it, you stagnate. Without it, your best ideas become echoes of what was. I'm telling you this because your frustration is valid. The world's systems are built to reward sameness and punish disruption. But if you cling to comfort zones and old mental molds, you are your own worst enemy. Diversity cuts through that by forcing raw truth, ruthless self-overcoming, and real connection, not just networking events or feel-good statements. It's about building the right links between the best players with completely different cards. Here's your step-by-step. First, audit your network. Brutally cut the clones, the yes men, the copies of yourself. Next, hunt for people who don't fit your usual patterns, who come from different industries, cultures, or schools of thought. Invite them in, challenge them, shake the walls of your operation until new ideas fall out. Then, create spaces where those differences collide regularly, not just in meetings, but in daily decision-making, in problem-solving, in strategy. Diversity is useless without integration and action. Remember, evolution doesn't happen by sticking to what's safe and familiar. It happens when the oddball ideas, the crazy outliers, the dissenters, all crash together and create something no one expected. That's the raw power of diversity. Lean in, demand it, build with it. Because if you don't, someone else will, and they'll leave you in the dust. Diversity is not a social cause. It's a survival tool, your most valuable asset, your competitive advantage. The only way to break free from the mediocre, comfortable, safe prisons that the world wants to lock you into. Stop pretending it's easy. Stop playing small. Start digging into what real diversity means and wield it like the weapon it is. For breakthrough ideas, unstoppable teams, and a future built beyond all limits. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.